Greetings, I'm Vain Glory, and welcome to part 18 of my run through of U-Boat. Still on our 4th patrol, and trying to husband our fuel reserves. We've got enough for 400 nautical miles. I think we're more than that away from home. Let's see. I mean, even if we had to go to Helgoland and refuel, still 414, so I'm going to have to do a fair bit of underwater travel to make sure that we survive long enough. Speaking of survival, we did have hydrophone contact on military ships that seem to be coming out from the port of Edinburgh, but they're still over 40 nautical miles away, or over 26 is probably a safer estimate, but we're okay to run on the surface for now, so we're just going to go ahead and do that for a while until our batteries are replenished, and then we'll duck back down. Oh, I haven't even opened up my gauges yet. There we go. So let's get back down. Periscope depth. And we'll also drop down to dead slow ahead and try and get a bit of a sense of what's around us. Right. Ship propellers at 157. Really? 157? How far away? 16 to 26 miles. Okay. I suppose they might well have come out and just sped past us. Fair enough. We can stop worrying about them then. What I'm hoping for, I've got 2 torpedoes left, so I'm hoping that I might intercept ships that are coming around this area. So we might actually, let's go back up to full ahead, switch course to, say, 245. And we'll run in a bit. In fact, we'll just keep running until our batteries are depleted again. Unless we pick up a contact, which is highly unlikely given the speed that we're doing. Let's drop down to dead slow ahead for a bit. Low air quality, get the ventilation system on. And back up. And onto the surface. Okay. I think come left now to 225. We're maybe about halfway through our required patrol distance. So we'll head southwest for a while, see if we can intercept anything, and then turn and head for home. What time are we at? 20:51. We can switch to red lights. Nice moonlit night, it seems. Very big. But yeah, let's carry on. Recharge your batteries again. Come down to dead slow ahead now. And then we'll get back down into periscope depth. Have a bit of a listen. Okay. I don't think I need to give you any sailors to help you. No, nothing would be any closer to the shore than that. Fair enough. Right, okay, come left 180 and we'll just run due south for a while. Maybe go a bit faster as well. New communications straight away. Merchant ship heard in square AN 461 or near. Medium speed and a southern course AN 461. Right. In that case, let's come left to 125. And run on the surface. So AN 461. If it stays on that course, hopefully we'll be able to intercept it. Let's run for a while. The only thing is our battery, our fuel consumption. We're running that sort of direction anyway. Let's try stay at periscope depth and run at flank. And again we'll try and run down our batteries. Right, okay. Let's take somebody off there, add them in here. Dead slow ahead. And see if we can pick it up. It's not looking likely. Let's come right to 145. And we'll speed up again. What do we have now? Convoy square AN 763, course 115, 8 knots. 763, 115. 763. We're not going to reach that. No. Okay. What we'll do then, let's come left 090 on the surface at flank, and we will run for 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes will do. Dip down again. Have another listen. Come to a full stop this time actually. Has it gotten out of our range? Ah, 33 degrees. Okay, let's halt. Depends how far away it is. 43 miles, closing in. Okay, well that's not the ship that was after then, I don't think. Let's plot position for you. Or a bearing, should I say. Okay. And we'll run for, let's give it 20 minutes, it's far enough away, it should be fine. pause, reset. New bearing is 031. Could have. Where did it come from if it's in that sort of heading? Anyway, we need to give it another 20 minutes. So what's the distance though? Still 43 miles closing in, or 43 miles plus and closing in. Another 20-minute run. Same ship, looks like. Okay. And 30 degrees. Maybe turning towards us. Still closing in. Tell you what, let's just stay on 090 and come half ahead for a while on the surface. So I want to try and charge up my batteries a bit, and then we'll try and get another lock on the target. I think it might well have changed course, which is why I'm not working out the solution based on what we had there. Go away, dots. There we go. Yeah, it might have been heading up and then turning up towards Edinburgh. So I think we'll run for until 0900. And then we'll have another listen. It's given us a bit more battery power. Right, okay. Down we go. Come to a stop. Find me that ship, please. Anything? It's not looking good. Let's take someone off there. Yep. Carry on. We're not getting any support there. Okay. Let's take you. You go and rest just now. Oh, you're in it now. Let you come over there. You go and navigate. You go and listen for contacts. That's what I'm after. Take you off there. Add you there. There we go. Straight away. Propellers detected. 030. Still closing in. Still a fair distance away though. But let's hope that we've got a steady course this time. .030 still. 029 actually. Bearing 1. Right. 20 minutes again, please. We are stopped, yep. we've got creek shift 108. Anyway, we'll ignore that for now. Okay, reset 027. We'll also have a look to see how far away the naval ships are. 027, about here. Okay. 16 to 26 nautical miles closing in. That's good. You are 43 plus nautical miles away. Fair enough. Another 20 minutes then. Right. Reset. What's our bearing now? 023. Might not actually be coming towards me, it might be running just due north, but tangentially coming towards me. What are we doing here? Bearing 3. Okay. We can get rid of this. Let's do the old, say 20 miles for this, and then 40. That's a random point. Your plot 1. P1. Bearing for you is 293. So 293 to 113. Goes through plot R, good stuff. Huh. Oh yeah. Right, I need to do. I couldn't see the plot for looking at it. Plot 2. It does look like a realistic heading. Take away that. That. Plot 3. And then 6.2, so we need 12.4, which is roughly there. Come out here. 0.4, okay. Right, get rid of this and this. You would be just call it estimate still. And it's how far away? 16 to 26 nautical miles. So try that again. 26 nautical miles. Must be relatively close in. Come left, 045 on the surface, and we need to run for 20 minutes again. And hopefully we catch this. I was going to check and see how far away the naval ships are, but not too far. Let's get down, come to a stop. Ready for observations, but we don't have contact yet. Because nobody's on... nobody's on the hydrophone. Let's add you back in there. There we go. It's a bit late, but 073. And let's just make sure. It should be... Yeah, it's not. That's not the military ships. 073 then. From there up to here. That's target at the 4th time interval. Bearing there is 136. So let's do that. Bring you down here, 136. Then, no, I actually want to get rid. That and that. That. Okay. You would be T3, T2, and T1. Okay, let's tidy up. Need to measure speed 4.9, 9.4. No, I don't need to measure that first one at all, actually. Here, 4.5, that's better. And that's just over 9. $15 knots. That doesn't seem realistic. 4.5. Okay, maybe a change of heading again. Is it beginning to bend its course in? Right. Let's get rid of all of those, and what we'll do is come right to 125, stay at periscope depth and just half ahead, and we'll see if we can get a bit closer to this. Obviously that last reading was a bit late, but I don't think it was that late that would have affected the speed estimate by 4 knots. Let's come on to our new heading. It's 353. What's the distance? 16 to 26 still. How far is that actually? Probably is still somewhere in about this area then. I think we'll just come left 090, the speed that we're doing, and let's 16 to 26 miles. I think we can probably run for, let's run until 1100 hours actually. Run normal lights, we've got no direct orders. Yep, we'll run until 1100. And hopefully that gets us reasonably close. Okay. That's like, give us another few minutes. Just hopefully let it get that wee bit closer to us. Right, 017. Distance 5 to 10 miles. We'll still be out with our maximum view range, I'm sure. It's only 6 miles. And let's do 10 miles, you say? 017. Let's, if it was still in that course and that course was accurate, okay, so that would be 6 miles. Right, come left 045. Just continue to run for a while. Let's give it another 30 minutes. Okay. Noise at 074. Still 5 to 10 miles. Come to a stop. Let's do this a bit more accurately. Right. What do we have now? It's still 074. Five to 10 miles. It's within our maximum sight range. No, maybe it's not, because that's only 6.7 miles. Let's have a look anyway. 074. Forgot I was looking up in the sky at the moon last time I looked through the scope. There we go. Smoke on the horizon. Scope's fully extended, yep. Cannot get a glimpse of it. Not that, this. Come up to decks awash. There we are. Come left, head due north, and let's go full ahead. I'm wondering whether I want to surface. suppose it would actually make sense to work out an accurate course and speed at this point rather than eyeball it, since we're trying to not use up all our fuel. On the surface, quickly as we can. And I don't want you having any sailors if you're not navigating. It does look like it's running due north, or near enough due north. But then I'm a bit far away to judge the angle. At the surface, right, let's get a bit of speed on. What are we looking at now? You need to get rid of them, you take them instead. And what did you say we're at? 129. Wait, this way's probably just as long as the other. Haven't had any contact with those military ships, which is good. Where are you? Go. Right, calm down. We don't need an alarm right now. Okay, let's send a report at least. Let's come right 015. Try and close the range a bit. In fact, just check back here. Ah! Okay, is that heading away from me now? Let's come right to 135. And I think we'll go back down to periscope depth and have a listen. If it's coming towards us, great. If it's not, we're in trouble. Right, what do we have? A freighter at 7 degrees. You've gone to your bed. That's one Dresky we need now. Can we see it still? Let's just scope up as far as it'll go. Let's lock it up for now. Come on, Dresky. I want you to find that ship. I suppose let's come to a halt then. Make it a bit easier for you. No. Right. For now, left, a wee bit of headway. There we go. 6 degrees. Yeah, 6 degrees. Closing in still. WWII surface. Still far enough away that we should be able to get away with it. Let's get some headway and we'll just carry on. Are you still turning? Yes, you are. Let's give it 15 minutes. In fact, let's not. Still 5 to 10 miles. Still far enough away. And it's going to pass astern of us. Right. Let's come right then to 125. And we'll close in until 12:30. What do we have now? Oh, creek shifts. And where are they? Neither of them look like naval ships.
Uboat, 35.
Ah, that's what we're detecting then. And you're now heading away from us. Right. Come right then. 180. Give us some speed. Can I afford to run the surface? I don't know that we can actually. We'll run for a very short period of time. Ah, spotted straight away. Yeah. Okay, so it's gone. Never mind rising to the surface. Back down to periscope depth. Come left 090. And yeah. We'll see if that's enough to complete our mission. That's disappointing. Stop direct orders and let them go. We've still got the other propellers. Right enough. Right. That was a very strange course that ship was on. Two and two still, yeah. All right, carry on. Okay. Right, I think I'm actually going to bring this series to an end here. I do enjoy the game, but obviously the missions are becoming quite samey, and I don't want to skip on into a more advanced U-boat at this point. So, yeah, I think we'll call it here. It's been a good run, had a good look at it. So, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.